And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders and students all around the world. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. What we are trying to do here, everybody, we are trying to build the three pillars of a beginner trader. Pillar number one is the strategy and or system. We're trying to build a strategy that makes sense to us, everybody, that is easy to obey, easy to understand. Pillar number two, the risk management. We are trying to learn how risk management works inside our strategy and or system. And pillar number three, the big one, we are trying to understand how psychology works when it comes to risk management decisions, everybody, and when it comes to decisions about the strategy, you know, should I enter, should I stay in the trade, should I stay out, right? And what do champion beginner traders say about psychology? Beginner champion traders say, I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. What does this mean? We talked about many times. What does this mean? This means that don't be happy or sad because you won or lost. Just one trade, you know. Be happy and sad if you won 20 trades, 30 trades. And no, don't be sad if you lost 20 trades. Don't be sad, you know, it's normal, it's part of trading, you know. And my quote here, when the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. What is the right thing to do? Well, obey the strategy and the system. Hello Zuelius, how are you? Zuelius, how is your trading doing? We never talked about how is your trading doing. How is your My FX book? Everybody, there is a path, you know. We start losing, then the next step is how not to lose. The next step is how to break even. And the next step is how to make profits, and the last step is how to make consistent profits. Where are we? Right? Where are we in this, on this scale? And remember, everybody, 90% of traders lose money in the forex market worldwide. And to risk disclaimer, the webinars are not investment or trading advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And for homeworks or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and you can follow me on the Trading View. Getting better, nice to hear. That being said, everybody, lesson for today. So we are over, okay? We are over trends, trend line, support, resistance, and pivot points. Everybody, we are over. Now we are going to learn about candlestick formations, and then the beginner module, it's over. So if you have any questions about trends, trend line, support, resistance, pivot points, please ask, okay? Once we are over the candlestick formations, then the beginner and the basic modules are over. We are going to start to talk about Fibonacci's and such, multiple time frames, okay? And we were talking about CHF JPY yesterday. It's going to be a great example. Whoa, let's see how was the trade. We entered the market, right? How are we doing? We are making some pips and money. So everybody, I'm going to close the trade, okay? Because we are not going to go back anymore. But see, yesterday, where is Tari? Tari, are you here, Tari? Are you happy? Remember, these lessons, everybody, are not trading or investment advice. Okay. Are you happy, Tari? Hopefully is going to watch the lesson. Okay. So the market is falling. We are in profit. Okay. I'm going to close the trade because I'm not going to manage it, everybody. Makes sense? It's not fair to leave the trade opened, and if the market goes in my favor, then I'm going to say, oh, you know, this was a winner, because I'm not managing. It's a demo account. Make sense? So I'm going to close the trade, close position. Okay, now talking about, so let's open a new fresh new chart, and let's go on the daily chart. It's just an example. Okay, Tari, yes sir. Okay. Are you happy, Tari, with your trade, with your entry? Hello Husnaini, how are you? And Tari, I closed the trade because I'm not going to manage it on the demo account, okay? It's just to give classes, but you can manage the trade. Okay, Tari, manage the trade correctly. Don't let a winning trade become a losing trade. Respect the stop loss. Okay? Now, talking about candlestick formations, everybody. Okay? Candlestick formations. So, candlestick formations are the sign language of the market. They are telling us when is the right time according to the formation to enter the trade. Okay, everybody? With your help, yes. You don't need my help. You know, you are skilled enough to manage the trade, but yes, ask for help if you need to. So everybody, candlestick formations are the sign language of the market. They are telling us where is the right time according to the formation to enter the trade. So in other words, we are going to use the candlestick formation. We're going to use the candlestick formation for timing. Okay, for timing. We're going to use the candlestick formations for timing. Everybody, remember when every beginning we are telling you that we are trying to build the strategy and or the system, talking about the three pillars, well, now the time has come for you to decide. Okay, there is no right or wrong, everybody, but decide if you want to use candlestick formations as part of your strategy, and if yes, use it always. This is a rule, everybody. We are going to start building our strategy, our system, whatever. So the candlestick formations are telling us, is it the right time to enter? Okay, so until our next class or in 1 week, whatever, decide if you want to use candlestick formations as part of your strategy, and if yes, use it always. This is a rule. You cannot say, oh, I'm going to use it today and tomorrow no, and I'm going to use it on the 15-minute chart but not on the daily. I'm going to use it on euro dollar but not on euro GBP. If you are going to use the candlestick formations, everybody, use it always. Okay? Next, candlestick formations are not guaranteed, everybody. Okay, so some concepts, candlestick formation are not guaranteed. Okay, they are entry signals, their entry signals, they measure the bull bear power right now, not or never as a direction. Important distinction here, everybody. Some concepts. Candlestick formations are not guaranteed. Number one, they are entry signals. They measure the bull bear power right now, so at the moment. They never measure direction. Don't make mistakes, everybody, that you are going to say, oh, I'm going to go long term because there is a bullish engulfing candle, or oh, I'm going to go short term because there is a bearish candle. This would be wrong. Okay, pay attention not to mix apples with bananas. One more time. Okay, candlestick formations are entry signals. They measure bull and bear power, but right now, at the moment. Make sense, everybody? So we are going to go step by step, but this was the market back in time, and we already learned how to draw counter trendline breaks, you know, and in here this white candle in here, this is a bullish, what it's called the bullish engulfing candle, and as you can see, it appeared before the counter trendline break, you know, so this would be a signal. Okay, so it's an entry signal. Yeah, we're going to learn all of them just step by step. Don't make the mistake, everybody, that you're going to say, oh, I'm going long term. It's an entry signal, you know. So you have a bullish engulfing candle, you know, market. Oh, I need to talk about retesting. So the market retested. Then we have the, not sure what's the name in English, dark cloud cover or piercing line. We have the piercing line, and then finally the market broke. So talking about the sign language of the market, this is a signal. Tari says candlestick formation with counter trendline break is a great entry timing level of stock. Yes, I agree, even though there is no right or wrong. And my dogs are getting crazy. Something is happening in the market, right? My dog told me to buy, no, I'm not going to say, buy this and this and that, something is going to happen. Said, okay, you know. And some concept, and I almost forgot one of the important, you know, remember, the market is going to retest the candlestick formation about 80% of the time. So don't freak out, okay? Some concepts, so let's make a distinction here. We are talking about concepts before we check the candlestick formations, before we learn about what are they, how are they. Game stonk. Kizaru, what is game stonk? Hello Kizaru, how are you? What is game stonk? I don't know. So everybody, candlestick formations are not guaranteed. Talking about trading, candlestick formations are not guaranteed. They are entry signals. They measure the bull bear power right now, never as a direction. Okay, and remember, the market is going to retest the candlestick formation about 80% of the time, so don't freak out. and the example was here, right? This would be the example, you know. I would buy this, it's just an example, I would buy this bullish engulfing candle, the white, and the white hit the previous 4, I would enter here, and I'm on the daily chart or on the 4-hour chart, 15-minute chart, and the next candle is going to be something like this. Don't freak out in here. The market is going to retest the formations about 80% of the time. Kizaru, thanks for your videos, I deeply appreciate them. Thank you very much, Kizaru. I appreciate you too. Okay, everybody, if you need more help, you know where to find me, right? And now let's talk about the trading concepts, some concepts. Okay, now let's talk about a trading rule. So if you're going to use, everybody, the candlestick formations in your strategy, use it always. And trading rules, again, about candlestick formations. Okay, trading rules about candlestick formations. Promise yourself, everybody, number 1, in an uptrend I am going to always buy, and I'm going to always buy bullish, you know. I'm going to, not always, you know, it's too general. I'm going to buy bullish CF candlestick formations and never sell bearish candlestick formations. Okay, hello Allah, how are you? Trading rules, everybody, about the candlestick formation. In an uptrend I'm going to buy bullish candlestick formations and never sell. Okay, for the beginner trader, those are the rules. And clone, rule number 2 is just in the opposite direction. In a downtrend, in a down, I'm going to sell bearish. I'm going to sell bearish candlestick formation and never buy bullish candlestick formations. Okay, now those are the rules, everybody. Okay, take a screenshot, photo, whatever. Remember this. Candlestick formations are the sign language of the market. They are telling you when is the right time to enter the trade. So we are using them for timing. Decide if you want to use candlestick formation as a part of your strategy, and if yes, use it always. This is a rule. Not tomorrow and the next day yes on the 15-minute chart, not on the daily. Use it always. Now, concepts. Candlestick formations are not guaranteed. They are entry signals. They measure the bull bear power right now. They never measure the bull bear power as a direction, long-term direction. Okay, and remember, the market is going to retest the candlestick formations about 80% of the time. So don't freak out. Trading rules about the candlestick formations. In an uptrend I'm going to buy bullish and never sell bearish, and in a downtrend I'm going to sell bearish and never buy bullish. Okay, so let's move forward. And the first distinction, everybody, it's decision, candles, okay, decision candles and clone and undecision candles, okay. This is an important distinction between the two, okay. Decision candles have big bodies and smaller, so bigger bodies and smaller wicks. I'm going to show you. So decision candles have bigger bodies compared to the wicks. The body is bigger than the wick. Undecision candles are exactly the opposite. Undecision candles have bigger wicks and smaller bodies, okay. So when you see something like this, everybody, and it's, so in my chart I have white and blue colors, so if you see something like this and it's blue, you know, first question, is this a decision candle or is this not a decision candle? Not to jump into the names, okay, but if you have, oh, and also, so we can put something like this, you know, this could be a wick, why not? You know, this could be a wick, and you know, this could be a wick too, you know. So decision candles have bigger bodies and smaller wicks. Husnain is saying, what did you realize as a trader when you just started trading? The bigger traders ignore. Husnaini, I'm sorry my friend, I don't understand your question. Can you be more specific? I'm not sure I understand your question, Husnaini. And undecision candles, everybody, they are going to have something like this, big wick, and the body can be in the middle, whatever the color. Okay, this could be, you know, this is undecision, you know, could be like this, and the body next is going to be like this, you know. There are some exceptions to the rules, of course, you know, shooting star and so on, you know, or one more, you know, something like, sometimes it's like this, you know, it's like nobody, right? Nobody. The market went up and down and decision. Yes, decision candle. Okay. And let's address today with the rules. Okay, let's address the, so this could be the bullish engulfing candle, the white one. You can have red and green, you know, I have blue and white. So the white, it's bullish, it's called the bullish engulfing candle, and the blue one, it's called the bearish engulfing candle. Okay, any questions in here, everybody, about how we differentiate the decision candles and the undecision candles? The decision candles have bigger bodies compared to the wicks, you know, and the undecision candles have bigger wicks. Okay, this is undecision, this is undecision, this is all undecision. Don't confuse candles with candlestick formations. One more, right? One more for the beginner trader. So it's a concept, it's not a rule. Don't confuse plain candles with candlestick formations, everybody. So it's a concept. let's put it so lower, 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 lower. Okay, any questions so far in here about what are the decision candles, undecision candles? You know, the shooting star, this in here, if I'm not mistaken the names because I don't remember, you know, the shooting star, just this candle, you know, shooting star, it's a candlestick formation, it's not just a candle. You know, we have different names, you know, hanging man and, you know, whatever. Make sense, everybody? We have tweezer tops, tweezer bottoms that are made from different decision and undecision, which is the next part, everybody. Okay, so for the beginner trader, candlestick formations are a mix between decision and undecision candles. Okay, candlestick formations are a mix between decision and undecision candles. So if I have something like this, you know, to go short, like clone, you know, whoops, I could have something like this, and I could have a bullish candle in here, and I would have a bearish candle, clone, I would have a bearish candle in here. Now this is a candlestick formation. Make sense, everybody? Candlestick formations are a mix between decision and undecision candles. Don't mix candles with formations. SL is saying, so let's go back to Husnaini. Passion, but the middle one of undecision candle is the rejection candle. The middle one of undecision is your rejection. I don't know if it's a rejection or not, Husnaini, but it's an undecision candle. Okay? SL, 90% of the beginner traders lose. By doing the opposite that comes to your mind can improve trading in some instance. Yes, sir. Okay, everybody. So we are going to take the bullish engulfing candle, which is just the big body, you know, you're going to see this, and we are going to check the trading rules. What is going to happen if you don't obey the rules? You know, so in an uptrend, I'm going to buy bullish candlestick formations and never sell. Okay, so let's open euro dollar that everybody likes, euro USD. Okay, let's go on the 1 hour chart and see, everybody, this is, and we are going to check this uptrend, and then we are going to check this downtrend, and we are going to go after just bullish and bearish engulfing candles, and we are going to see what happens if you don't obey the rules. Okay, so we are going to have here a good trader, you know, good habit. I am obeying the rules. This is going to be one, and we are going to have a trader with bad habits. You know, it's not personal, we are not judging anybody. I had bad habits too, but I am not. I am not obeying the rules. You know, I'm not obeying the rules. So we are here, right? And we are starting from here, everybody. This is our starting point. Because we don't have the crystal ball, we would identify this uptrend, you know, not from here, but we would identify our uptrend starting from here, okay? So this is our starting point, vertical line, and now let's zoom in the chart. Let's zoom in the chart, everybody, you know. So the rule states I'm going to buy bullish candlestick formations and I'm not going to sell, okay? And scalpers, or talking about scalping, everybody, this exercise, remember these webinars are not trading advice, okay? But just to have some learning understanding, for us to get some awareness, we are going to go 1 for 1, okay? This is called scalping, everybody, okay? So we are in an uptrend and I spot a bullish candlestick formation, you know, stop loss just for this exercise, not that this is the best way, but stop loss a few pips below on the candle and the take profit a few pips in front, you know, so it's 1 for 1. Remember, everybody, our focus is to understand what would happen if we obey the rules and what would happen if we don't obey the rules. So this is one. Let's see what is going to happen, right? So we bought one, the market is retracing, going sideways, going down, okay? We would lost one, right? So lost one, obeying the rules, okay? This is scalping, everybody. We would lose one, obeying the rules. Let's move forward. Let's find another one, just the bullish engulfing candle, bullish engulfing or bearish, you know, no bullish, no bearish. Let's find another one, no bullish, bearish, let's see, bullish, bearish, not the best one. Well, there you go, we have another one here, you know, we have another one here. So we are going 1 for 1, right? This is one and clone. Let's make it up. Let's see how this is going to work. We won, so we lost one, we won one, right? Just the bullish engulfing candle, you know, we lost one, obeying the rules, we won one, so won one, obeying the rules. We want to find some bearish engulfing candle and where we can break the rules. There you go, everybody. This is a bearish engulfing candle, the blue one, clone. So the rule is stating in an uptrend, buy bullish candlestick formations and never sell bearish. You know, let's say that I have a bad trading habit and I'm not going to listen, I'm not going to respect, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to scalp against the trend, right? I'm going to scalp against the trend and I'm going to short the market. Boom, I lost one, not obeying. So I lost one, not obeying the rules. Why the previous one is not an engulfing candle of the higher low? Because it's white, Hosnaimi? Because it's white. Okay, white are bullish. Everybody here on JForex, you have a scale, you know, you have you have green or white. You have something like this, black on green, you know, black or white. So I prefer, you have red too, you have red and black. Okay, so I prefer mine, it's white and blue. Okay, so not obeying, we lost one, and we have another one here. So this was the bearish, this was the bullish, you know, clone, and we won, right? Clone, we won the second one, everybody, following the rules, you know. 1, 2, obeying the rules. 1, 2, obeying the rules. Let's see. Oh, we have another one, right? Who wants to go short on this beautiful bearish candle again? Let's make a poll, everybody. Who wants to go short on this beautiful bearish engulfing candle? I'm not obeying the rules, I'm going to short the market. So this is the risk, I'm going for 1 for 1, I'm scalping the market, you know. Who in here wants to go short on this beautiful bearish candle, bearish engulfing candle? We lost on the previous one, not obeying the rules. Who wants to enter on this one? Nobody. Alright, no, let's respect the rules. Let's see. Whoa, so we would lost the second one, you know, lost 2, not obeying, right? We lost 2. What about this one? Who wants to enter on this one? Bearish, right? This is going to be our stop loss, and going short, clone, we're going 1 for 1. Everybody, we are on the euro dollar 1 hour chart and we are scalping the market. One trader is obeying the rules, it's only buying bullish engulfing candles. The other one is buying and selling, also bearish, in an uptrend, meaning he is breaking the rules, he's going against the trend. Still a beginner trader. Let's see what is going to happen. Going down, sideways, going down, sideways, whoops, going up, sideways, and now bam. What just happened? If you are not obeying the rules of the candlestick formations, everybody, so one more, right? Let's see. Bullish candlestick formation to go long, right, with the trend. This is one, you know, we would win one more time. This is the second one, so this would be a winner. Makes sense, everybody? This would be a winner. And let's see, this is going to be the next one. We are going 1 for 1, we are scalping the market. 1 for 1. And so 1, 2, obeying the rules, clone 1, 3, we would win 3. Remember, candlestick formations are not guaranteed, we would also lose. We have the first one was a loser, everybody. And let's see how this is going to work, you know. And we would win here, 1/4, you know, clone. Edit label. 4. Okay, so let's stop, if not we're going to do this the whole class. Okay. Oh, we would need more time. So if I am in a habit, everybody, if I am in a habit that I am obeying the rules. What are the rules? Here is the rule. In an uptrend, I'm going to buy bullish candlestick formations. So in this example, just the bullish engulfing candle, and never sell. Bearish. Don't go against the short-term trend. So if I would obey the rules, you know, what's the result? Lost 1 and won 4 until right now. If I'm in a habit that I'm not going to obey the rules, meaning I'm going to scalp the bullish candlestick formations and I'm going to scalp the bearish candlestick formations against the trend, you know. So what do you see, everybody? Lost 3. You know, we don't even have a winner without going against the market. Won 3 obeying the rules, won 2 obeying the rules, won 1 obeying the rules, lost 1 obeying the rules, lost 1 not obeying, lost 2 not obeying, lost 3 not obeying, or lost 2, right? Obeying. We would lost 2. We would lost 2, right? So everybody, what is this telling you? If you are not obeying the rules, how is your account going to do? If you would obey, everybody, if you would obey the rules, your result would be +3, right? So you would earn 3 pips, 3 Bitcoin, $3, you know. So end result would be +3, right? +3. This would be the end result. Just because you obey the rules. If you would not obey the rules, everybody, you know, what would be the result? I'm going to wait for the answer. Let's see if you understand the class, everybody. If you are buying and selling, what would be the end result with the bad habit? If you would just buy bullish engulfing candle in an uptrend, you would lose 1 and win 4. You would end up with $3, 3 pips, 3 Bitcoins, whatever. If you would not obey, what would be the result? Do we consider an engulfing candle who converts the previous candle in any size? It must eat minimum 3 candles, 3, 4, 5, to be an engulfing candle. Everybody, what is the end result if I'm not obeying the rules? It's +1, +2, +3, -1, -2. I'm doing both, right? I'm buying the bullish engulfing candles and I'm shorting the bearish engulfing candles. What would be my end result? Because the rules are, in an uptrend, just buy the bull and never sell the bear. But I'm not listening, you know. I'm a scalper. I'm scalping everything everywhere. I don't have any rules. I'm just scalping like blindly, you know. What would be the result? So I would do both, right? I would lose 1 and I would lose 2 more and I won 4. What is the end result? +1, exactly, +1 is the end result. This is, everybody, this is us giving the money back to the market. I'm still winning, you know, but if you do this too much, yeah, you are going to lose. But every time that I'm breaking the rules, It's a mindset, it's a bad mindset, it's a bad habit. It's not just candlestick formations, it's everything that I'm doing as a trader. You know, every time that I'm not respecting the rules of the trend lines, of the probabilities, of the support, resistance, pivot points, of the structure of the extension, retracement, extension, every time that I'm going against the market, everybody, this is us giving the money back. And this is one of the reasons why so many traders never make it, like trading for a living. This is why we have traders trying for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and they make some profits. You know, they have experience. They have experience and they make some profits, but because of the bad habits, they are giving the portion back to the market. So they need to have a job, you know, and they cannot live from just from the market. And if you want a golden nugget today, everybody, if you lose respecting the rules, and if you lose not respecting the rules, those are two different worlds. This makes all the difference. The traders who are living from the market, you know, they don't need another job or part-time job or business. The traders who are living from the market, they have losers too. But because they respect the rules, they are going to lose less. They are not going to give back to the market, you know, the majority of the profits. But the traders who are trying for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, yeah, they make some profits, of course, but they cannot sustain the living just from the market. It's because of this. They are not obeying, they are not respecting the rules. Make sense, everybody? Can you understand this, or is too complex, too much philosophy? Oh, Passion, you are philosophizing too much. Can you understand this, everybody? Does this make sense to you? Or am I talking nonsense? Bad trading habits. It's what makes us to give the money back to the market. You know? We have traders making 1%, 2%, 5%, 7%, and they are giving back 5%, 2%, 1%. They are making 100 pips per week, but they are giving back 70 pips per week. Makes sense, everybody? I hope so. Zuelio says yes, I hope so. So, before we finish for today, everybody, homework. Homework. Check where you are following the rules, but also check where you are not following the rules, and try to figure out how your trading account, hopefully demo account, would look like if you would just obey the rules. Whatever the strategy, the indicators, you know, whatever you are doing and using, everybody, this is the homework. Check where you are following the rules, but also check where you are not following the rules, and try to figure out how your trading account, hopefully demo, would look like if you would just obey the rules. This is an aha moment for most beginner traders. Like, oh my god, you know, if I would just obey the rules, this would be my result. I think I can do this, I think I can do it, right? This is awareness, everybody, and this is why you would not believe, this is why psychology is the big part. See, you don't believe me yet, but it's not about the chart, and Stoyan was talking about this yesterday. In the end, in the last instance, it's not about the chart, it's about psychology. Are we disciplined enough to obey the rules? Are we choosing to obey the rules? It's psychology, everybody, it's not the chart, it's us. And this is, if you do this homework, you know, like for real, like let's be honest, here I didn't obey the rules, you know, this what builds confidence in trading. You would say, oh my god, you know, I can do this, but I need to obey the rules. Consistency in trading means not winning every trade, but it means following the rules every time. Consistently, your losers will take care. Sure. Great quote, Husnaini. Yes, sir. Okay, everybody. Next level number 2. Yesterday we were talking about next level number 1. Next level number 2. If you want consistent results, learn the mindset and the heart set of the professionals. Ask for the Forex course 202. Okay, if you've been around the block, or you have a friend that have been around the block for 2, 3, 4 years or more, and you are not making it, this course is a must. You must come to the 202. Why is that? Well, because we are not stupid, right? Everybody, when we are trying for 2, 3 years, we have a tendency to think about ourselves. Man, you know, I must be stupid, this is not for me. No, it's not our fault, because we are lacking some specific knowledge. Okay, don't be harsh on yourself, everybody. It's not your fault, but yeah, we are lacking some specific knowledge, and this knowledge is your next level. Make sense, everybody? So in conclusion, do the homework and come back to class. I'm curious to hear from you, everybody. Like, wow, you know, I really think I can do this. You know, I just figured out that I have bad trading habits, but I also figured out that my account would improve it if I would just obey the rules. Okay, everybody, I want to hear from you, but you must be honest with yourself and really introspect when we talk about rules. Okay, everybody, our time is up. See you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and do the homework with passion. This is FXPassion signing off.